Okay, this is good. This is very good. Everything should be working perfectly fine now. If anyone happens to be watching, welcome to the pre-stream. Uh, until the little timer kit sounds at zero, nothing's gonna happen. Don't worry about it. It's time for prep. Prep, which I guess I could do beforehand, but I'm not. What am I gonna do about it? Oh, okay. Double checking the camera. Okay, there happens to be a delay of about 6 seconds, which is pretty good. Uh, yeah, in case anyone's interested, about a 3 second delay is like really good, but that's like get minimum latency. Recently, I've not been able to do that. I think the quality is also a little bit better if I leave a little bit of lag, so I decided to keep a 6 second delay. Hey! Hey, Razzle. Razzle
Hello?
McDazzle. Yo. How you doing? And this is the moment where
Test,
I just wait. Oh,
test.
test. I can hear you. I can hear you testing.
One,
The
two.
answer is C. The answer is always C. If you answer every question, if you answer C for every question, you'll probably pass. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm just sending you progress on that. There we go. So you can hear me, right? Am I lagging or something like that? Am I roboty? Technical. Okay, so Razzle, our little co-host right now, is having some technical issues. So that's understandable. I don't know what exactly the issue is. Maybe they can't hear us, or maybe they're just not audible for our. No, it can't be on our end. Who knows? Hey, can you hear me? Um, hello, Razzle, Lead Bomber. Can you hear me? Right. So to anyone watching, I figured out what his technical problem was. His technical problem was the fact that I had myself muted on I had myself muted on Discord, so he couldn't hear anything, and I didn't know that. I thought he was responding to
No, it
me.
said that something wasn't connected for me.
No, I was muted on
Well, it was
Discord.
that, but it also said I needed to restart the machine really fast.
Ah, okay. That was really fast. That's a really fast restart. I'm
It
impressed.
was.
Yeah.
It just immediately restarted.
You didn't even get kicked out of Discord.
Well, it restarted and then it immediately connected me back to the call somehow.
That's impressive. Must be magic.
I mean,
Technology is sometimes just magical, isn't it? Oh, but yeah,
okay, let me just get
if you didn't have that technical issue, I probably have just kept talking at you for like so long and then realized, wait a second, you can't hear me, can you? Oh,
yeah.
wonderful. Okay, so now it's time for
Wow.
Danganronpa. Oh yeah, by the way,
The thing I still don't like is the options reset after every time we play.
yeah, the fact we had to keep setting the music back down to zero and we can still hear the music. But what can you do? You know,
Okay,
life be a bitch like that. You know what? Since we have a tiny little bit of time to chill before we start,
yeah.
the progress update was it good?
Oh, on the comic,
Yes.
I like it. You keep drawing really good idiot friend smiles.
Yeah, I'm trying to get better and better.
I love just that third panel there with them just kind of like, oh,
Yeah.
I don't know why, but I think Scarlet's faces are the best.
I'm putting a lot of time into her face specifically just because I'm like, you know, like Icarus is very easy because he's very easy to draw stupid because he's designed that way. But Scarlet is just a matter of, I can never really tell like, am I doing this right or not? So I had to redraw her eyes a whole bunch of times. The rest of her is perfectly fine. That's
Good way
like,
of separating her from BB, making her way more expressive.
yeah.
Because BB is a bundle of nerves.
Oh, that she is. That's going on. Oh no. Uh, God damn it. Things are open that aren't supposed to be open. Where is the picture? This one, open in Paint.
Oh yeah, you can access the school store from the options menu.
Oh, does
Not
that
that
mean
it
that you don't
matters.
need? Oh, that's nice. You can always gamble then.
Yeah, but I need coins.
Oh no, you've already bankrupted yourself. Well, that's unfortunate.
Well, we banked up ourselves last time, remember?
Yeah, yeah, we bankrupted ourselves last time. So what's happening is there's gambling for stuff, coins specifically, coins that give you gifts, gifts that let you buy friends. And we kind of decided to, and well, Bomber decided because it was the bright idea to just spend all of the money and just gamble.
Which you're supposed
Uh,
to.
Yes. By the way, last time, this is what we did. We did art of the best quote unquote fortune telling boy. You know, he's the most accurate and most honest fortune telling boy you've ever seen.
30% of the time.
I think it was, I think it was, yeah, 40% of the time or something. Yeah, but hey,
30% of the time, he's right 100% of the time.
30% of the time he's right 100% of the time. So if he predicts something, you might as well vote against it. Just bet on the other side because let's be honest, this man is wrong more often than a coin toss. and
I'm going to
let
say this now. A lot of the shit that
and we have
Yasuhiro
Oi.
says, at least like when it comes to him actually doing a prediction, they're typically pretty spot on.
Oh really? Is it just because
There are
he's vague enough that it works?
no, there are two times he predicts the future, and they are absolutely right. And I will point out both times.
Wonderful. By the way, this time around we're going with. I already have an art piece planned out. Oh, it's just a matter of how well can I do it. Celeste,
Ye
our greatest Russian girl.
Celestial who did better? She's Japanese.
Yeah, Russian-esque. Her voice does have that accent.
It's a pretty good accent.
I Google. I love how I can't remember her name. Uh, For some reason, I just type in Danganronpa Gambler in Google search to find her. Even though her
Well,
name is
yeah,
Celestia, and you use the exact same voice for Celeste from Monster Prom.
you mean Miranda.
I
Either
do.
way,
I do mean
last time
Miranda.
it ended at us going to check out the dining hall, and now we're getting roped into something.
Wonderful.
Listen to me!
Ah, Makoto, perfect timing. What's going on?
Hey, damn it.
I have a favor to ask. Did you lose the rope?
Favor? I have a bad feeling about this. So, who do we talk to? Taka or Mondo?
Let's talk to Taka because I want to drag this on.
Listen to me!
You came just at the right time. I must ask for your full cooperation.
Okay, I want to talk to Mondo instead.
Hey, damn it.
Come on, Makoto. You gotta be our witness. Are you guys getting married?
How
Pick
do
witness.
I...
Pick witness. Oh. It's,
Sorry, I'm using a controller, not a
oh.
mouse.
Oh. Oh no. Yeah, last time the controller just stopped working midway through.
Yeah. Witness to what?
What?
This guy's been talking shit about me since day one. Calling me a coward and shit like that. This guy.
You're corrupt!
You are a coward. That is why you turn to violence to solve your problems.
You!
And why you can't do what society asks of you. Why you walk around dressed like that.
Huh?
The fuck you say? You done no shit.
You hear me?
You've already lost to yourself, but you're too much of a coward you don't even realize it.
Damn you!
So what you're saying is you're not a coward? You think you're tougher than me?
Count on it!
I know I am.
You wanna fight?
Okay, then let's throw down. Prove you got what I don't.
You hear me?
I accept your challenge.
What?
So that's what's happening, Makoto. You gotta be our witness. I love that instead of explaining, he basically they just repeated the entire act that led to this point.
Yeah, pretty much. So you're gonna throw down? You're not gonna, like, start punching each other, are you?
Hey,
There's a bathhouse in the first floor of the dome, right? With a sauna inside. Yeah?
I see!
Ah, I see. A simple endurance contest, is it?
Got it!
We're going to see who can stay in the sauna the longest, am I right?
Piece of shit!
Goddamn straight! Oh my god, I can't believe these two people somehow think on the same wavelength.
Are you guys really gonna go through with this?
Fucking around.
Shit, yeah! But wait, wouldn't Makoto be the first to faint because how is he gonna be useful as a witness here?
They're not in the sauna yet. This is just the bathhouse.
Okay.
He'll be done in a matter of moments anyway. People like him, without exception, all talk.
You wanna throw down?
Hit on! Now, let's make things interesting. Wouldn't want to win without a challenge, right?
Interesting.
You son of a bitch!
We're gonna battle with all our clothes on. Oh my god.
That's idiotic. Suicidal.
You wanna fight?
What? Are you afraid?
You're going to regret this.
Stop fucking around.
Shut up and let's do this. Oh, it's because they don't want to draw art of them undressed.
No,
Hey,
But they lied.
Mondo.
Wait a second. What?
Mondo's just too stubborn.
Wait, no. Oh, he's going to battle with all his clothes on. Oh no. I
The
can't.
thing about Taka is he at least puts two and two together that maybe putting all your clothes on and going into a blazing hot room is not the best idea.
He has a minor modicum of common sense, you know? A tiny
Yeah.
bit. Just
So either way.
he's got 2 brain cells. What asshole?
Take off your uniform, you know? Go ahead. I won't judge.
And you can shut the fuck up and mind your own business. I mean, look at you. Your face is all red. What are you, one of those goddamn hot spring monkeys?
It just so happens I was born with a red face.
You don't have to Act all big, man.
Act, you say? I'm still plenty good to go. I'm so good, I could eat a steaming hot bowl of soup right now.
Are they okay?
Bro, how are you witnessing them?
It's a window.
You're just staring at them through the window.
Yes.
If anyone else comes in, you're like, "Are you a peeping Tom?" No, I'm a peeping judge.
I tried to push my concern aside. A few minutes passed. Then a few dozen visits.
Oh no.
Then an hour.
Oh no!
Don't you think it's about time you gave up?
What about you? You can't even hardly talk. Dumbass.
Say whatever you want. I'm still totally good to go. In fact, I'm starting to feel kind of cold.
Oh
That's
no.
Probably not good.
That's probably not good. Yep. That is right.
Hey, guys, I know you want to both prove how big of badasses you are, but don't you think you've done enough?
Shut up!
I can't win.
Oh, it's nighttime.
This is as such, it is officially night. Soon the doors to the dining. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good.
Well, obviously.
Hey,
Uh-huh.
did you hear that? It's nighttime. How about we call it a tie?
In a true competition, there's no such thing as a tie.
Is this
You
what they
win
call this the boys'
or
love
you
episode?
lose. That's the only thing that matters.
Why does he care?
Listen to you, you son of a bitch. Then bring it on. I'll push you right up to the gates of hell.
Gates of hell. That's not a good place to push someone.
Yeah, if you're gonna push them, you're gonna push them off the school roof.
This isn't good, guys.
Oh.
Oh yeah, you hear him. Better crawl on back to your room. I'll let you know how it went in the morning. Then you can start spreading my legend.
Tomorrow morning, you'll fall down in front of me, down on your knees. I'll show you where to do it.
Picked off from someone whose face is about to explode.
Right back at ya.
I feel like you almost died just there.
Sorry, I inhaled wrong. Okay, well, good night then.
The witness is going home.
They're gonna die.
Imagine if they both end up dying and it's just like, oh no, it's a double murder. Who could have done it? And then the
They're all
Monokoma's just like,
idiots.
Nah,
It's not a
no.
murder. They're just idiots.
It's not a murder, it's a suicide. That doesn't count.
No trial for these idiots.
They don't deserve it.
They died in a sauna.
They died in an unlocked sauna.
They could have left anytime.
They chose to die.
They chose death for some apparent reason.
Dead before
know,
dishonor.
I really hope those two don't overdo it.
I really hope they actually.
But I'm sure it's not to the death, right? Surely they won't be that stupid.
You want to bet?
Oh, either way, that concern stayed with me as I succumbed to sleep. If fate does exist, does that mean your future is decided the moment you're born? If all your yesterdays pile up to create your tomorrow, is your future as final as your past? I just don't know.
That's why I'm still alive, because I don't know. That's why I
desperately cling to life.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m., and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
Ah, it's morning. Man, I hope they didn't die. Worrying about the two of them, I hurried to the dining hall more quickly than usual. And when I entered... Place your bets now!
It's it's the one who's not Mondo is dead.
Are you sure about... Is that your final guess?
That is my answer. That is my trivia question answer. I'm sure this will be the one question I answer right. Oh, he's there. He's alive. What are you talking about, bro?
What are you talking about, bro?
Oh no, they bonded.
One has only to wonder what they did together in a hot sauna at night. Together.
And neither of them fell asleep. Because that's how we know. We know because they didn't get punished.
They are bros now.
they basically overexerted themselves until they earned the other's respect. They're like, you know what? You're insane. I respect you now. I love it. This is why it's called boys love, isn't it?
Yo,
Hey, Makoto!
Thank you so much as acting as our witness yesterday.
For that marriage.
Are they friends now?
They've been like this all morning. They're all like buddy as soon as they walked in. It feels gross.
what?
You're gross. Feels gross? Hell no. Feels great, more like. This almost feels like sexual harassment somehow.
Forget her, bro. A girl like her just doesn't get our manly bond.
You hear me?
Friendship between men is stronger than blood. A woman could never understand.
Ain't that right?
What you just said, bro? That was cool as shit. You gotta get a tattoo of it, and I should get a tattoo of it.
Without a doubt.
No, bro, you mustn't. Your body is a temple given to you by your loving parents. So who won? Who won the contest?
Piece of shit!
Who gives a shit? Oh no.
Yes, don't ask stupid questions. What matters is we both took part in it together. That's completely different from what you guys were saying last night. What happened?
I see.
Friendship between men seems very simplistic. Nothing like what I'm used to, girls. Yeah, for real.
All throughout breakfast that morning, the room was dominated by Mondo and Taka's overpowering brotherhood. All in all, it was a pretty unfortunate experience.
That's how he describes it. Unfortunate.
Oh, I think I know what happens next.
Wonderful.
Not free time.
Hifumi? Does Hifumi die? It's 3
Oh,
today.
who could that be? I was wondering who'd come to visit. I'm gonna open the door, but someone just forced their way into my room. Place your bet. Who's kicking down our door as soon as we open it?
Hifumi. Oh, it's the worst character. Okay, hold up. Rather than Hifumi, I want her to die.
So, you gotta voice her, I believe?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try my best.
Toko? What's the matter?
What's your problem?
Why are you so surprised? Am I really that annoying?
Yes.
Yo, true. Yeah.
Sorry. What moment?
No.
Okay.
Oh, so you didn't actually just go that far away just for the gag. Oh, I already know I'm annoying. I keep knowing that, so that makes it okay.
Whatever you say.
No.
No.
Oh,
Oh, sorry. No,
that's.
you're not annoying. I just wonder what's going on.
I have a favor to ask. I want you to go somewhere with me.
Is this a murder situation? Because the last time I talked to a girl one-on-one, she tried to frame me for murder. I'm having the feeling that you're just going to murder me.
I mean, it's possible, but you're the main
Where do
character,
you
so it's fine.
where where do you want to go?
Well,
Well, the library.
You looking for a book or something? Why don't you ask Byakuya? He spends all his time in the library anyway. Did I say something wrong?
You're not a blabbermouth, right? This has to be a secret. A secret.
I have no idea what you're talking about, but if you want me to be quiet, I'll be quiet.
Then let's go to the library.
Yeah, got it. Library. Why is she so pushy?
Uh, because of who she is as a person. Oh God. Quiet. Wait, but you go in. Don't let him see you.
She actually was starting to get annoying, but I did what she said and gently crept into the library. Unsurprisingly, Byakuya was there by himself, absorbed in a book.
he's here. He's really here.
Oh God, she's actually voiced like how I was voicing her.
Yes.
Okay, Makoto, go talk to him. What? Stop being so loud. Just hurry up and go talk to him.
You go talk to him if you want to so bad.
I can't. I don't want to interrupt him.
That's crazy. Look at her over there.
Wait, what?
She's hiding.
She's hiding. That's hiding? Wonderful.
He is really focused on that book. It doesn't seem like the best time to talk to him. Hey, you. What are you doing back there? I hate even having to have to look at you.
Then why are you looking?
So you noticed me then.
Naturally.
Of course, now hurry up and leave. And take her with you.
Hey, Byakuya. Remember how you said, don't be a woman who dominates weak men. Be a woman dominated by a strong man.
I never said that.
Well, actually, I thought it sounded like something you might say. Oh my God, she's putting words in his mouth. Oh
He is a
no.
romance author.
Oh no, this is not good at all.
Get out.
He's putting
Go
words.
take a bath. You smell. Well, we did learn from the last trial that she's not used the showers yet.
And she does sweat a lot.
Don't make me repeat myself.
Don't make me say it again. Go now, before your stench latches on the entire room.
Okay. Yeah, I kind of really don't like her.
He really dug into us there.
I feel like I like
Maybe he's in a
Hifumi more
bad
now.
mood. She seems really depressed. Did he really upset her that much?
Oh no. Maybe Akia to go that far. He must be really concerned about me.
What?
He told me to take a bath and everything. He must really care about my well-being.
No.
Hey, Makoto. What do you think?
About what?
Do you think Bibiaki and I would be good together?
Well, now I don't really know.
Maybe.
That's true. There's really no way to know. But the difference between us doesn't change our love. Because as soon as you realize your feelings, love is born. That's how love works.
Okay.
Makoto literally. Everyone knows Makoto was into Sayano, and Sayano tried to frame him and all of that stuff. And it's like, she's really good at writing awful books, isn't she?
I don't know how to answer that.
There
It
might-
was a bestseller.
It was a bestseller, sure. There
I
might
think I said this before. She basically wrote the equivalent of 50 Shades of Grey.
Yeah, I've never read the book, but its reputation precedes it. So basically, she writes for lowest common denominator. Wonderful. There might be a day when you understand. Maybe someday. Well, bye.
Well, that was a waste of time. Ah, young love.
Is that what you call
What?
love?
Ba-bum, ba-bum.
Who would have ever guessed she'd go for someone who's such a jackass? Eager passion can be scary. Times that leads people off in the wrong direction.
That's it.
Why
He
does he
just
just appear to say random bullshit?
he just appeared to say that. That was-
Anyway, all of a sudden I feel exhausted. I'm going back to my room.
He doesn't even have a comment to say about it. He's like, you know what? No, I'm done.
Still time to do things. Let's go do free time. Who do you want
Makoto
to
didn't
talk
even
to?
want to comment on that.
Who do you want to talk to?
Not her. Anyone but her.
Hey, Hero.
You know what?
Yes.
You pick. You pick the first person, and I'll pick the second person.
I don't know if we'll get a second person.
You know, you pick. Like, as much as I'd
Uh,
love to, as much as I'd love to pick and choose who we're going to, go after, I'm only gonna pick Sakura. So, you could have a go.
You know what? Let me try to find.
Because you said it yourself, there's a separate game mode we can, after the game finishes, we can actually go back and see all the scenes.
There's the map.
Oh. Who are you going after?
Want to talk to the baby?
Oh. Why is she in the storeroom?
Wonder how that teddy bear actually operates. Could it be a robot with an AI installed in it? No, we don't have that technology yet. Maybe it's some kind of bear-shaped cyborg from the future. Should I hang out with Chihiro?
Yes. 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 Yes.
You want to sit down and talk for a while? I spent time talking to Chihiro.
By the
We got
way,
a little... What?
this whole cast of students are all surprisingly robust mentally. Either they're robust mentally or they all got a few screws loose. Too many screws loose. The fact that only one of them is wallowing in depression and that person was, came pre-bundled with depression.
Okay. Presents.
Hold up a second. Potato chips, sea salt. Scroll down. Oh, is that the right answer? Is that what you're just like? This is the right answer. You must take this answer.
Trying to figure out what present to give them.
Yeah, I want to see the answer. Oh, she would definitely love bird seeds, but there are no birds.
Ah,
That sounds pretty horrible. A God of War charm. Yes, you want to become stronger, don't you?
this is
Jeez, like
temp.
I mean, they're probably into gadgets because that's how they got into this whole thing. But let's scroll down. Keep going. Oh, perfume. You know what? If not her, then who actually, right? But no. Most guys hate to smell. Oh, wait.
Huh?
Either way, Chihiro seems pleased with what I gave her.
Oh.
Oh no.
And now depression. What's wrong? That seemed like a really heavy sigh.
You know?
Oh, sorry. It's just everyone's working so hard to get us out of here. But I'm no help at all. Not true. I think we had this conversation.
I
Let's
think we had this conversation. But at the
It's
same
okay.
time, it doesn't change the fact that they don't know
what.
what they can do.
I know it's the truth. I'm completely useless without a computer in front of me.
Then find a computer.
At least if I was a little stronger or something, then I'd be able to help somehow.
Listen, being
Don't get your
don't get your hopes up. You're not gonna be.
I don't know. Time when your skills come in handy. So don't worry so much, okay?
Huh?
My skills might come in handy. If I get a chance, I'm gonna work super hard to chip in. When it comes to computers, you can count on me. I mean, yeah. No matter what anybody might say, you're still the ultimate programmer. Speaking of, how did you actually get into programming?
Huh?
I mean, I always assumed most programmers were guys, so
Uh-oh.
that was the wrong choice of words. Is it really that weird? No, nothing like that. I'm just curious how you got interested into it. I mean, why programming of all things?
You know?
Why? I mean, there isn't much of a reason. I've always been kind of weak, you know? I was never able to run around with my friends or anything. We had a computer at home, so I'd kill time by poking around with it. And I found out I really liked it.
Um.
My dad was a software engineer, and he had a bunch of programs on there that he'd built. I found one of them and started playing around with it, adding stuff here and there. That was how I ended up making my very first program. What what kind of program was it?
Um.
It was a database software.
You know?
A user could communicate with it, and it would take that information and find what they were looking for. It was a way of interacting with the computer without having to physically type things out. He said it could understand the user without them having to type things out. So that must be
Voice recognition, telekinesis. It is a computer
use voice
program that
recognition,
learns
can it?
that has telekinesis.
Yes, exactly. You could talk to it, and it could talk back. It was a lot of fun. Didn't even really sound like me. I would get totally absorbed into talking to it. Kind of like a child recording themselves and playing it back again.
um,
The key part of the program was getting it to recognize what I was saying. The recognition accuracy was the most important thing. Japanese is kind of hard, so it was pretty challenging. But you were able to do it eventually.
you're right.
Yeah, and right about then, my dad found out I messed up his computer without permission.
Uh-oh.
I thought I was going to get in so much trouble. But all he said was how impressed he was. The software was able to take natural speech and pull out key search terms to retrieve information. My dad said it worked so well he was going to change it was going to change the face of software interaction all over the world.
Yeah.
The development costs are still pretty expensive, so he hasn't spread it that much, but anyway, I've been addicted to programming ever since. I can't tell you how happy it makes me to be able to make other people happy. It's obvious how much you love computers. You just seem to light up when you talk about them.
uh,
Oh, sorry, I spent all this time just talking about myself. No, it's fun learning more about you.
huh?
Really? I hope you get to tell me more next time. Okay, let's hang out again sometime. It's a promise, okay?
It's a promise.
We got the skill algorithm.
Oh, what does that do? Something report with
So, are we
user.
getting one more? Is that it? Luck of the draw! That's nighttime.
Ahem. The school announcement, nighttime is quickly approaching. But before it arrives, all students, please gather in the gym immediately.
Oh,
Emergency! Emergency!
what? The last time he
Yeah.
asked us to gather in the gym, it was aerostatics. This time,
Calisthenics.
calisthenics. Now is it knee stretches?
Hey, Kyoko, did you hear the announcement just now that everyone heard?
Indeed.
Yes.
I don't want to go, but we don't have any other choice, right?
Right.
I can't imagine it's going to be good news. But it's not a good idea to defy him here and now.
Goodbye.
So I'm going ahead.
I can't really do anything except what Monokuma tells me.
Unfortunately not.
Oh, by the way, I might send you something as reference since I sent I sent something as references in the past. I'm just gonna get them over to you. One moment.
I vaguely recall what you're going to send.
Yeah, just specifically for the characters you're going to be using.
Wonderful. God, I'm getting so many messages. Yeah, that's a lot of messages. I have to look at that later.
Asking us to gather together all of a sudden like this? What could he possibly want?
Calisthenics!
That's right. It's late night calisthenics. Get those bodies moving.
Oh, it's gonna be so wonderful. I love Monokuma so much. He's terrifying. He scares me, but he's also wonderful.
Well,
Indeed. What might he await us this time? He keeps things interesting. That's for sure.
Oh no, someone likes him. Oh,
Oh, right, yeah.
how was
How
that?
is that funny? Can't you smile like a normal person once in a while? I
How is
mean,
that funny? How is that funny? Can't you smile like an old person once in a while? I'm trying to see. I can't do his voice. I don't think so. Celeste's hairstyle's oddly
like how a
difficult.
housewife on a classic TV show smiles at the end of an episode. God, it's just so menacing. Stop smiling!
I mean, I think that's the goal for him.
what the heck?
There's something totally messed up with you if you can laugh at a time like this. I mean, we've all been laughing, haven't we?
This is actually messed up. Huh?
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing in particular, just admiring. That's all. I don't want to kill anyone, but I also don't want to stay here, living in blind denial day after day. Just admiring how you can live like that and still keep your sanity.
What is this?
I'm not in denial. Absolutely not. No.
That reminds me, remember how you kept talking about how the police or whatever would come and help us? How did that turn out? It seems that there's no sign of whoever whatsoever of a possible rescue. And what, we've been gone for like 5 or 6 days?
Well,
That's just.
huh?
I wonder what actually happened.
Certainly.
Strange. That's true. There's no way the police wouldn't know about it. Right in the middle of a major urban area.
What?
The police suck!
Hmm.
On the contrary, the mastermind might be just that powerful to take control of even the police themselves.
Could it be?
Oh, hey, this might not be related, but
And don't say it.
Hmm.
no, I'm gonna say it.
Kinda like some occult
So
mystery.
either way, last night I was near the main hall and I was just staring off into space. You know, the weed was kicking in. I was feeling all hazy. I'm not really sure where my hands were. And all of a sudden,
Listen,
I
if there
heard,
were police around, I'd be like kind of screwed.
I heard it.
Huh?
You heard what?
Hmm.
It's a sound that I don't really know what it was. Well, what kind of sound?
Hmm.
Well, as I said, I don't really know. I just know I heard a noise.
Well, what kind of
But
noise? Was it a?
if I had, I'm trying to get to that. God,
I'm so sorry.
why is everybody keep interrupting me? It's because your opinion doesn't matter, hero. God. But either way, if I had to describe it,
Could it be?
it's kind of like a construction site, I guess. You know,
Grumbling?
construction site.
For serious.
You know, I'd be making that up. I only just barely heard anything.
And you definitely made it up. Must have been the sound, the ocean, that head of yours.
What? What you talking about, Toko?
That.
Who do you think?
Oh, him, of course.
Whew.
He's arrived.
Hero said, wasn't the sound of construction, but it could have been an explosion. What? Or a machine gun. That kind of sounds like construction in a way. What are you talking about? Oh, either way, beyond this point, my mouth is zipped, my lips are sealed, I am fully puckered. It's a secret little secret.
Wonderful. I appreciate secrets. They're the best secrets. Fine then, let's move on to what you can tell us. Why did you call us here?
Say what?
You don't have to beat around the old bush, do ya? Ready for me to get to the point, huh?
You please?
Before I do that, you mind if I vent a little? I've been having such a bad day. I was low on energy these days. My stitching's even losing its shine and luster. I have a pain in my left leg that I can't understand how I got it. And I'm thinking, it's probably because it's so hub. It's boring old everyday life. You kids aren't entertaining. The most entertaining thing was what happened in the sauna. Yes, I know about what happened in the sauna.
It was the most entertaining thing, but it was so mind-bogglingly stupid I don't want to talk about it.
I'm looking for something with a little more stimulation. Something rife with danger and intrigue. You kids suck at that.
You kids are like
Either
actual
way,
normal kids. That's
anyway,
lame.
can I just be frank?
Today,
The next Blackhead hasn't showed up yet, and that's boring as hell.
Hey,
So I've decided to come up with a new way to bait you. That's right, motive number 2.
Uh-oh.
Motivate? Is this another set of videos or something? God, you already ruined my family. What are you gonna do now? You're gonna show us something demented thing to try and get us to do murder?
damn it!
Drive you to murder? That's a mean thing to say. Just awful.
Hear me?
I do not know what you have planned, but we're not going to kill each other anymore.
Got it.
No matter what you do, I swear to God we won't.
Well, God's not here, just Monokuma.
That's very big talk, but your very best to back it up. Do your very best to back it up, okay? Either way, with your permission, let me begin. So this time it's
Ba-bum.
embarrassing memories and secret.
Oh no!
As long as you're alive, it's been given that there's things you don't want other people to know about you. So I did a little investigating of my own, and I dug up some of your darkest secrets.
And those embarrassing memories and secrets are all contained in the envelopes I have right here. I'm going to hand them out now, so take a second to take a peek.
As Monokuma spoke, he tossed the envelope to our feet. I quickly snatched up the envelope with my name written on it. I nervously pulled out what was written inside. Place your bets!
He masturbated in the girl shower room or something.
Damn. My entire body went rigid. I could have wet the bed until he was in 5th grade.
Oh my God! That's it.
Our protagonist,
That's
the
all.
loser.
That's all he has. That's it.
He's kind of a loser. You have to remember, he's the average boy.
He doesn't even have any. He doesn't even have any proper secrets. It's just
What?
it's just a mildly embarrassing secret. He's got the most useless secret around.
You know what? I want you to place your bets if you can try to guess what other people's secrets are.
Murder.
Well, no, I mean, like, as we get to it, what do you think Owie's?
Uh, that she and her coach were a little too friendly.
Let's find out about this!
That he skipped like day once.
You have 24 hours! If someone doesn't become blackened by then, all your deepest, darkest, most embarrassingest secrets will be exposed to the world. Maybe I'll roll into a crowded intersection in a van strapped with loudspeakers and spill the beans. Oh, wouldn't that be very embarrassing? So wait, is this what you meant by motivate? Oh yeah, you got it. They're all pretty unpleasant. Trust me. Not if you want me to reveal that stuff, right? I mean, it's definitely something I'd rather people not to know, but we're not gonna kill over something like that.
What?
What did you say?
Count on it.
He's right. Your plan is doomed to fail. No one's going to murder something for this kind of thing.
This is kind of
Oh, no. Is it because, for better or worse, your memory is still the way connected to the outside world? I have stuff I wouldn't want anyone to know no matter what, so I assumed you all be the same. Which is why I put so much effort into preparing this next move. Man, are you really saying you won't kill each other over this stuff? Aw, that just sucks. Aw, what a shame.
Okay.
What can he do? Okay, well, in 24 hours, I'll expose all your secrets and just make myself feel a little better.
Okay.
So sad, so depressed. Fare not well. With the most unconvincing look of desperate dejection on his face, Monokuma receded into the gym's depths.
I can imagine that Makoto and I can never remember his name. The Mortal Compass. I can imagine it.
Taka.
Taka. I can imagine those two probably have the stupidest secrets, and they're just like, wait a second, I'm not gonna kill someone over this. I mean, yeah, it's super embarrassing, but I'm gonna murder someone for this. I didn't know what to expect at first, but maybe we dodged a bullet on this one. Oh my god, she also has a stupid thing.
1 minute.
She's also got a stupid secret that isn't worth killing people over.
Yeah.
What are you doing? Where are you?
Just gonna be 1 second. Hold on.
How loud is your speaker for you to hear me?
Or like I have a good microphone.
Maybe both.
I'm just getting something for my throat.
Oh my god, Cantrellus, I see you're in the chat. Hello, I'm sorry I didn't notice you earlier. What up? Yeah, I've been noticing your messages. I didn't read any of them, by the way. I just saw all the messages you sent me. I'll take a look at them right off the stream. Actually, I don't even know if you're here anymore. Oh, you are. Don't worry, man.
Sorry about
Thanks.
that. Just needed something because of all this voice work.
Oh yeah. You better drink something. I mean, yeah, having those secrets revealed is gonna be totally embarrassing. But that's seriously not enough to give someone a reason to kill, right?
Listen to me.
Good news, everyone! I have a brilliant idea!
You hear me?
Why don't we just confess the secrets in those envelopes right here and now?
Without a doubt.
If we do that, any and all motive for this murder will vanish. Pretty smart, right? Yeah.
Sit down and listen.
Okay, so either way, my most embarrassing thing is...
I don't want to hear your stupid story.
What?
Besides, I don't want to talk about it. I don't care what anyone says. I don't want to talk about mine.
As for me,
Neither do I. Not because it is unpleasant, but because it is impossible.
Oh?
Well, if human nature, if you want to hear it when you say it's impossible, but it's for you. Tell me, tell me, tell me.
Absolutely.
Absolutely not.
Uh,
Come on.
It's
come on.
okay. Just a little bit. Come on. Come on. Come on.
honestly,
As I said,
Here we go.
come on, 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 come on.
Hey!
I said I don't want to talk about it, you human bag of lard.
Say what?
I agree with them. There's no need to discuss it.
I mean, this guy's. Oh, he's adopted.
What do you think, Chihiro?
I'm sorry,
I don't really want to talk about it right now,
but
but I also don't want to leave things the way they are. So maybe I could talk about it later. After I try my best to become strong. Then I can tell everyone.
Yeah, just give me
So,
12 months. I'll do a bodybuilder course. If you don't want to talk, you don't have to. I'm not super excited about it either.
That's true.
If everyone's that much against it, even if my bros wouldn't suggested it, I gotta say no.
Well, that's okay then. Either way, it's just a few secrets. I'm sure no one's going to kill anyone over it.
Man,
Man, I hope you're right.
someone might.
Secret's so bad, you'd kill someone to keep it. No one's got something like that, right? Okay, enough with all this secret talk. Each of us has 24 hours to get ready. Having our secrets exposed is going to be fun, but it's not like we're gonna die because of it, I say, raising death flags. So, don't do anything hasty. Either way, bye!
Basically, right. I'm sure it'll be bad, but it's fine. Just don't kill anyone over it.
The way you keep repeating it, it kind of makes me worry even more. Okay, sorry. I know it's gonna be tough, but, yep, nighttime. Everyone go to bed.
As soon as... Okay?
It's nighttime.
Nighttime already, huh? Okay, let's just call it a day.
Of course.
Cantrellus, the way how you just openly say that in a public chat. Well, there's no one else watching, so that makes sense. That's fine. Don't worry, I understood. I glanced at it. I glanced at the top message, and I understood. I understood the context. Good idea. We need to. Good idea. We need to prepare ourselves. Remember, stay hydrated. This is fun.
Either way, I left with anxiety that I couldn't shake. We left things as they were and left things as they lay. One by one, we all headed back to our rooms. Secrets are memories you don't want anyone to know about. A way to connect to the outside world. Honestly, all that crap Monokuma was spouting didn't have any effect on me. There's no way someone would kill over stuff like that. At least, that's what I thought. Maybe I was just trying to be optimistic.
He's the most
Which is
average person
probably
out there, so he's got the most average
about
secret
human
out there.
struggle. Geez, I'm more tired than usual. I fell asleep. But I did know what I did know was, even then, a tragedy was taking place.
Eh, who's gonna die?
Hey, do you have a second? Want to confide in you. It's about the prevailing world attitude right now. The difference between passive and active, I mean. Example, the difference between, oops, I killed him, and, yeah, that's right, I killed him. Amazingly, there are a ton of people who don't understand the difference. Can you believe that? But there's a
Huh.
huge difference between oops and that's right. You know what I'm saying, right? Anyone can kill in the heat of the moment, but surprisingly few can do it with calculated intent. To make that choice, then to put it into action, it's way harder than letting your emotions lead you.
Yeah, that's why
It's
first
all
degree
about
murder is.
preparation, resolve. So maybe you're wondering what I'm trying to make.
Well, I'm not totally sure myself. Maybe you should try reading between the lines.
This is why that's why first degree murder is a bigger crime than second degree or third degree murder or manslaughter.
Morning, morning, good, good morning.
Good morning!
Good morning. I just imagine like Makoto's waking up and Monokuma's just like standing on his chest
And it's
because
like,
he's like a stuffed animal. He's
yeah,
like 10 pounds.
yeah.
And Makoto's great.
Makoto thought he
Ah,
was having a
nice
sleep
reaction.
paralysis demon, and he's like, oh no, it's just my actual demon.
Want to see you don't disappoint. What are you doing here?
Yep.
I wanted to spice things up. So instead of a school announcement, I decided to wake you up in person. Because you're just so lucky, you lucky, lucky student.
No.
What the hell for? Because it's fun. Also, you don't have an alarm clock, so, it's just me being nice.
Hmm.
Either way, as long as I'm here, I figured I'd let you hear it right from the bear's mouth. Hear
Yes.
what? Are you sure you should be acting this laid back? I mean, even though something happened to one of your buddy classmates.
Which one?
What?
Say what?
Oh, look at that. Your face is all blue. Probably because I'm standing on your larynx.
That is probably why I'm having a hard time breathing right now.
Anyway, so what happened? What are you talking about? Oh, that's for me to know and for you to find out. Get your legs moving. Good luck. Something happened to someone. Is it? What is it? It can't be. There's no way someone would. But what if? No, what ifs are pointless, especially now. The dining hall. I need to get to the dining hall.
Like, hey everybody, Monokuma just told me someone got killed. What happened? Makoto!
Are you okay? You're blue.
Hey,
Did Monokuma talk to you too? Oh, god damn it, I thought it was personal! Does the man
Tell me
have
that
no
he woke you up
privacy?
in a much. Please tell me he woke you up in a much more pleasant way than he woke me up.
Oh no.
But how did he wake you up? He kicked me between the legs and told me to get my bitch ass up.
How did he wake you up, Sakura? He started
He
lifting my
entered my room.
he started lifting my yeah, he entered my room and I woke
I
up.
sensed his presence.
Yeah.
Either way, Hirohito, Sakura, and
Oh,
the dick bag. You're the only ones here. Where is everyone else?
dead.
Either they're off trying to verify what Monokuma said, or they've fallen victim to the something that Monokuma mentioned. Something.
perhaps.
It can't be. Has it happened again? Sure. Murder.
After hearing what Monokuma had to say, the worst possibility forced its way into my mind. Took everything I had to drive that thought away.
I mean, it's happened once. It
So
can
if
happen again.
something really did happen, does that mean someone did it because of what happened yesterday? Your secret could have been that bad.
Huh?
Was is this guy's secret just the fact that he's a bad fortune teller or he's a fraud or something? And it's just gonna be like
I would like to think
everyone knew that.
I think it's tax evasion.
It probably is, to be fair. That makes a lot of sense. Like tax evasion. It's like, no, I'm going to prison.
You can't survive in prison.
It can't be.
Look at me.
Listen, all I have to say is don't drop the soap.
Either way, owie.
It can't be. That stuff was just like a bunch of old memories.
Just old memories? Don't be so sure about that. Clearly, someone felt it was more important than that. Huh? To judge someone else's values based on your own outlook. Do you realize how dangerous that is?
What the heck?
Why didn't you say something yesterday?
Naturally.
Do you already forget this isn't a co-op game? Every man for himself. Plus, I thought it'd be entertaining.
Yes.
What good does it do me to go out of my way to help you?
Just the worst.
Stop saying that already.
There's something wrong with him? Like, for serious, did he get brainwashed or something?
Wait.
It's not important. What matters right now is we find out what happened.
That's fine.
She's right. Let's all split up and begin looking. The game is afoot. So, where do you think a murder occurred?
The bathroom. Oh wait. Oh, maybe it's the maybe it's the building where the sign's tilted. Locker room. Locker room. Locker room. No cameras there.
What do you mean there's no cameras there?
There's no cameras in the locker room.
That's the second floor by the pool.
Yeah.
Wait, no. There it is.
The boys' locker room.
The door's open, but aren't these supposed to be locked?
Yes! I did it! I did it! I guessed correctly. Do I get a prize?
For this investigation, I have unlocked the doors. Please look around to your heart's content.
Oh, I didn't guess right then.
Investigation?
It's all clear now.
Just as I thought. Byakuya?
I see.
Judging from what he said, there is no doubt a murder really has taken place. Come on. And the locker rooms. They're suspicious. Very suspicious indeed. Wouldn't you agree? What? Suspicious? It seems no one searched the locker rooms. Let's start with the girls' locker room.
No, you can't. You can't do that. You can't do that. You'll get shot to death.
Well, the doors are unlocked.
Yeah, but you'll get shot to death.
I think we're being permitted in to anywhere just to find the body.
Okay. He pressed his hand
But
against
either way, and the door swung open without a sound.
Okay, I thought we were gonna get murdered. I thought he was going to get
That
murdered
moment,
by the.
time came to freeze. What?
She did say that she was trying to get stronger.
I don't know how long it took for me to fully comprehend the reality of what I was looking at.
My
But
God,
as soon as I
that's...
did,
Why her?
a wild, almost primal scream escaped my mouth.
Why the best girl? Oh, okay, my favorite girl.
Deadly life.
Boy's life of despair, deadly life. Oh,
I tried to suppress my screaming, but it was useless. It surged out of me like water from a spring gushing out of the ground. Byakuya, on the other hand,
Very strange.
Most unusual, don't you think? He was calm, almost as if he was watching this unfold in front of a television screen.
I see.
Look, Chihiro's corpse has been suspended somehow, and something's been written on the wall in blood. Bloodlust?
Hmm.
Such a brutal way to kill someone. No, this is beyond brutal. Would you agree?
Yeah, it had to come out of absolute hatred.
They killed her. How could it not be brutal?
Hmm.
No, that's not my point. This murder is far too bizarre for an everyday amateur to have committed it. Unlike with Sayaka, this murder was not a crime of passion or necessity.
Hmm.
It's
Interesting.
almost like whoever did this for fun. You see what I mean, don't you? What? My head was swimming. It was still reeling too, so I'm confused to understand what he's trying to say. Before I could even get it clear in my mind,
What the heck?
hey, I heard screaming! Did something... Chihiro? Oh, by the way, time to learn a new mechanic about the killing games. You know what it is?
No, tell me.
If,
A body has been discovered.
if 3 or more people find a body, the announcement is let out.
After a certain amount of
Oh.
time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin.
Oh,
What the
so
hell is that?
What?
Oh, that's right. You were unconscious during Sayaka's, so you don't know about it. What you heard is the body discovery announcement. Apparently, when 3 or more people discover a body, an announcement plays to let everyone know. I imagine it's so that the search for the culprit can proceed fairly for everyone involved. The body discovery announcement, then the hero really is
Naturally.
dead. Yes. Before you start screaming your head off, go round everyone up. It seems another game has begun. Another life or death game to uncover a killer.
Taka bolted out of the room.
As everyone made their way to the scene, it felt like no time had passed at all. It was like my sense of time had been taken wing and flown away. That's when I finally came back to myself and saw everyone with the same look of confusion, anger, and fear. We all just stood there, gathered around Chihiro's body.
Damn.
Damn. I couldn't keep her safe.
So there's another victim, which means we are now in the same position once again.
Fuck, man.
What the?
What the fuck is this?
It's a dream. It's a dream. It's all just a dream. Nothing bad has happened. Everyone go home. In fact, I haven't even been born yet. Have any memory of ever being alive. I'm not here right now. Shut up.
By the way, I just sent you what the current progress of the art looks like.
I see it. I'm watching the stream.
Oh, you are one of the 3 people watching then. Darn it, you're counting. Yeah, I think I'm pretty happy with it. Plus, I also happen to have, because of the way I drew it, the body fully drawn.
Yes, I see it. The word bloodlust is written on the wall in blood.
So,
I don't think it's any kind of dying message. It's just too...
But that thing about writing bloodlust in blood, doesn't it sound familiar? A murderous fiend, who kills again and again using a bizarre and brutal method. And at the scene of the crime, the word blood rust is written in the victim's own blood. They are like a ghost, attacking suddenly, then slipping away before the police can catch up to them. And what nickname has the internet given this mysterious serial killer?
What?
Genocide Jack!
Wait, does that mean one of the kids is Genocide Jack? Oh no.
Genocide Jack, the murderous fiend whose grisly attacks were famous around the country. The ultimate murderous fiend, creating a reputation of abnormal, downright cruel killings.
What is this?
This is some copycat killer trying to imitate Genocide Jack's style? But why would anyone do that?
Perhaps it's the work of the real Genocide Jack.
That's scientifically possible.
Are you saying Genocide Jack is here at the school?
No way!
There's no way.
But going so far as to write bloodlust at the scene, I'm surprised at their stupidity.
Well,
I can't imagine a worse situation than dealing with a stupid murderer.
What is it now?
Toko!
Ida was pointing at the entrance of the girls' locker room. You know, I almost want to steal Toko from you.
You know what? Feel free.
Ah! Toko was the last to arrive, and now she was just standing there. No, no. Why? 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 She fainted? That does not sound good.
Toko!
Ida rushed over to the collapsed Toko and started trying to shake her awake.
Toko! Come on, are you okay? Come on, wake up!
Oh,
Oh, yeah, that's right. I remember what she said about she faints every time she sees blood.
Except for when the model died. That is
Joko
perfectly
doesn't
fine.
count.
Joko
Juko
doesn't count.
doesn't get a trial.
Joko doesn't count. Juko's not a human. He didn't have blood.
So, is she hemophobic? I imagine she does not watch too many horror films then. This isn't a violation of the rules, right? I mean, technically she passed out somewhere besides her room. No, it's fine. The regulations prohibit sleeping. So, like, on purpose. But if you, like, get knocked down or pass out...
Like Makoto got knocked out in the gym that time.
Oh, yeah, since you didn't faint on purpose, it doesn't count. Gotcha.
Just a second.
Toko, can you hear me? Hey, you gotta wake up, hey!
As if she heard her, Toko suddenly shot awake. As in, she literally jumped up from where she was laying. It was a strange reaction, and I was at a total loss for words. She leapt straight up into the air, changing her stance as she did. In no time flat, she was just standing up.
Oh.
Ignoring her physical contortion she had to go through, her motions were totally haphazard.
Huh? What?
Sorry about that. I was just shocked, you know? It happens, right? Was I the only one? Are you okay? I'm fine. Oh, snap, is that a dead body? Hey, are you dead?
what the heck?
She must have hit her head really hard when she fainted. This world has a front and a back, a top ending and a bottom, a sea of truth and a web of lies.
Well,
It's quite concerning. I mean, she sounds completely different. No. Everything's fine. At least the stutter's all gone. It's a good thing, right?
I see.
It's clear to me that everything is not fine. Your eyes are strangely vacant.
Hmm.
It might be best if we take her back to her room for the time being.
So,
I don't mind taking her, but could someone help me?
Mm-hmm.
If you need help, I don't mind.
Taka, could you help me?
But she ignored me!
Hmm.
Very well. You take care of the girl, and the rest of us can begin the investigation right away. Can I assume nobody has a problem leaving Sakura and Mondo on guard duty again? Oh, hold on a second. Rushing into investigation. The mastermind isn't behind that. After what happened last time, surely you realize that.
Don't make me repeat
There is
myself.
no question that Chihiro was murdered by someone among us.
Hmm.
Isn't that right, Monokuma?
Of course.
Right as rain! But don't take it as a bad thing. In fact, it's just a fact of life. Because it's how graduation works.
Wonderful.
So it's happened again. Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
Another one of us. Another one of us killed. A fellow classmate.
Hmm?
What? Does that freak you out? You guys have no balls, you know that? Is there nothing down there at all? Well, I'll let you put it in mind if you want.
He's such
Actually,
an
I don't have any either. Sorry.
he's such an asshole. I love him.
Stop monologuing and just give us what you came here to give us. You did bring it, right? You sure did, Chub. The Monokuma file. I know how much you've been looking forward to it.
see ya later.
Either way, do your tippy-toppy best on this investigation.
No way.
Do we really gotta do another investigation? Like, can't we just die? Examine the corpse of one of our friends. Again. Examine the corpse of one of our friends? Again? Oh. Having to suspect all our other friends?
Why?
I hate this. I can't take it anymore.
I hate it too.
Help me.
I had enough. I'm getting out of here.
Hey.
How? And where do you plan on going? There is nowhere to run. I've made sure of it.
Just accept it already. After all, blood is just a liquid. A dead body is a simple object. You are very enthusiastic about all this, are you not?
Naturally.
How can I not be? If we don't unmask the culprit, we all die. That's true, but to jump into it so soon.
What?
What? Do you want to die?
Such ignorance.
Fine, then go off and die somewhere. Right now, go ahead. You're a waste of space.
Damn you!
A dead body is an object.
Piece of shit!
Piece of shit! Jiro wasn't an object. Show a little respect or I'll beat some into you. Go ahead. You're the next murder suspect then. Everyone stop bickering. There's some truth in what Byakuya said.
Yoko!
Because
If we don't solve the mystery and find out the killer, our lives are forfeit. And if Byakuya is right that the Genocide Jack is somehow the one who killed Chihiro,
that's right.
then unless we do something, more victims start piling up.
Forget more victims. If we mess this up, we're all dead meat.
Hey.
hold on. If that's your worry, don't gotta worry any longer. In any one killing game, the guilty party may only kill a maximum of 2 people.
Huh?
I don't remember a rule like that.
Actually,
Just came up with it. You think we're just gonna have someone kill you all off one by one right at the start? That's stupid. I mean, if one person went around and killed everyone, your lovely student life would be all over, right? And that's boring as hell.
Yeah.
So then,
Also, Sakura couldn't just go around kill everyone just because the game would be over. All this planning would be for nothing. In that case, why not limit it to one person?
hey,
In a good mystery, you don't want to miss out on at least the potential of a serial murder angle. No, just one would totally murder that possibility.
punishment is waiting for you.
Very well now, I'll catch you guys on the class trial.
Hmm.
I cannot say I understand this thinking, but if we can kill up to 2 people, then one more person's life could still be endangered,
Interesting.
which is definitely not good. We need to uncover the culprit before something else happens.
You son of a bitch!
You need to shut the fuck up. Excuse me?
So,
What?
Bianchi is still being an ass.
Yeah, but at the same time, what he said wasn't wrong. He didn't say anything assholey this time, for the first time.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, whatever.
Either way, Howie,
Well, for now, Taka and me are gonna drop Choco off at her room.
guys, I'm gonna get dropped off.
there is nothing to be done.
Well, we have no more time to stand here. We must begin our investigation.
Why do I feel like the crazy lady might be the person who did it?
If we do not solve the mystery of who killed Chihiro,
Is that okay?
then we will quickly follow her into the afterlife. Well, that's true. I hate this, but to survive, me and everyone else, we gotta do it. First off, I better check the Monokuma file to see what's going on. The victim is Chihiro Fujisaki. The time of death was around 2 a.m. The body is discovered in the girls' locker room on the second floor of the school. The cause of death was a blow to the head with a blunt object. She was killed instantly.
Oh,
That's all it says.
that. So all of
Well,
this was after the fact.
well, it's not like there's a point in complaining about it. No matter what, I just gotta keep going.
Hmm.
Hey, Makoto, do you have a second? What? You need something for me?
Naturally.
Of course, life without purpose is quite dull, you know. What do you need? I'm going to let you cooperate with me during my investigation. What?
What?
I'm purchasing your talent. The same talent that allowed you to solve Sayaka's case. Solve? No, I
Stop
just...
talking.
You seem to have some limited use, which is why I've chosen you. You have the honor of contributing to my investigation. So you're inviting me to come with you. You're doing it the most arrogant way possible, though.
Let's go.
Now then, shall we get started?
He's doing the most
But
tsundere way possible as well.
we need to get moving. There's no time to be standing around. I don't really know what happened, but it looks like I'll just be working with Bianchi on this one.
Could you pause for just 1 second? So, to anyone watching the stream right now, to explain what we're doing exactly, well, I think it might be obvious. Razzle over here is the one actually playing the game. I'm essentially the one who has to guess everything because he already knows all the plot twists. So it wouldn't make sense if they were the one just playing the game, being like, oh, maybe this person did it because they know all the answers. And while I'm doing that, I'm also over here drawing. Today I'm drawing Celeste. Basically, every time we play this game, I draw something different. And that's about it. So have at thee.
Not every stream can be amazingly good Sakura pictures.
I have not yet drawn one amazingly good Sakura picture. I've not yet drawn one Sakura picture. I can't wait.
It will be a challenge.
I am prepared. One day. I guess I'm gonna get through everyone else first. Kind of unfortunate that I didn't do the programmer first because, well, they're kind of dead now. So it'd be really weird.
To
What are
be
you looking at,
perfectly
by the
honest,
way?
you never made a Leon picture, but that's because Leon's not a character.
Leon, Leon had like 4 lines before the trial. Okay. Yeah. What are you looking
Either
at,
way.
by the way?
What, the picture?
No, you were looking at like the system menu.
You told me to pause it.
I mean, you could have just left it. I'm
Well,
sorry.
whatever.
I'm sorry. I'm
It
sorry.
can feel like my life is draining out of my own body. It's a dead body. Jihira's dead body.
Strange.
But the more I look at it, the more strange it all seems. This must be Genocide Jack's handiwork. Well, but
What?
and we're still not sure he did it. Is that what you want to say? I wonder about that. Huh. The word bloodless is written on the wall of blood. But what's the meaning of it? There's some fresh blood on the carpet. It must have been splattered with blood during the murder. There's a
Hmm.
dumbbell on the floor, and it's got a blood stain. There's a blood stain on this dumbbell.
So this is must have been the murder weapon. How heavy is that?
The Monokuma file said a blow to the head with a blunt object. Is that what killed her? Does this mean that the dumbbell is the murder weapon?
That's right.
I don't imagine it could have been anything else.
Wait a second. That's pretty heavy. So I
This
feel like
poster's got blood on it.
the only.
Must have happened during murder.
Oh no. Oh no. No.
What?
You had a real complex about being weak. You're sure about it, right? All I need to get stronger.
I do remember she said that more than once.
Sure did. Which I guess explains the trip down here.
Did she really need to get stronger that badly? You mentioned it, but she was a girl after all. Most girls aren't all that strong. Sakura just like looks over from across the room.
I mean, listen, you gotta admit that. Most. I don't know, man. I haven't really thought about that stuff.
The cause of Chihiro's complex. Wondering what it might be.
I use this locker room all the time. Now, it's become the site that she that all the time. This thing was unlocked 2 days ago.
And she used it those 2 days.
All the time. Your line.
But why was she killed in the locker room? Actually, now I think about it, she could have been killed somewhere else than carried here.
She was very light, that is true. It wouldn't be hard to carry her, but still.
Well,
I think she came here on her own by choice.
What makes you say that?
She's been talking a lot lately about how she wanted to get stronger.
So you're saying she came here to exercise? But according to the Monokuma file, apparently she was killed at 2 in the morning. Will she really be exercising that late?
perhaps.
Ina or myself are usually in the locker room during the day. So she was probably avoiding it then.
Avoiding it.
Although we invited her to join her more than once, she never showed up. So I can only assume trying to.
And instead, she came to exercise in the middle of the night.
However,
Perhaps it is difficult for me to imagine she would have come here alone. She did want to start exercising. She specifically mentioned she couldn't do it by herself. She needed support from others.
So you're saying she could have come here in the middle of the night to train in secret, but she also would have to come with someone else.
It's a possibility, I think. Oh,
Now I believe it is time for us to move on. Already?
What?
No new clues will magically appear by standing around here. We need to check every aspect of this case. True, but
Let's go.
if you're satisfied, let's hurry up and proceed. So pushy.
well, let's look at what we know. Okay?
Yes.
What we know is the murderer is a girl, and the
Okay.
murderer must have either been strong enough to use that dumbbell to knock her out, or capable of making you're capable of slamming Chihiro's head into the dumbbell on the ground.
I see.
But at the same time, the blood that was splattered was like it was on the carpet and was
And
up
the
there
poster.
on the poster, so it must have been she must have been hit with the dumbbell. It was the blood must have splattered from high up.
So, this is our next location. This is really related to the investigation. Figure it out yourself. It's so fun if you don't, right? If I remember, this card reader is meant to work with our handbooks, right?
What?
Do you have an issue with it? If so, would you take it up with Monokuma? He said that, then quickly and sharply clapped his hands together.
Did you call for me?
He summons Monokuma by clapping. Has he been domesticated?
Oh my god.
It seems that Makoto has a question for you.
You need something?
Sure, what's up? It's about the card reader.
Yep.
Oh yes, the card readers have all been designed to interface with each of your e-handbooks. You can enter the locker room corresponding to the gender listed in your individual handbook. And it's impossible for two people in a row to go through while the door is unlocked, correct?
Unbelievable.
If there was some sort of erotic terrorist on the prowl, the ceiling mounted Gatling gun would initiate a Swiss cheese. And the school regulations prohibit anyone from lending someone else their handbook, correct?
Of course.
Correct. So, that means only girls can go in the girls' locker room, and only boys can go in the boys' locker room. In other words, your hero's body being found in the girls' locker room means... Hey, Makoto, I can see right through you. See right through me? Allow me to tell you what you're thinking.
Is it literally
Since
what I just
Chihiro
said?
was found in the girls' locker room, the killer must have been able to get in there.
So, in other words,
As such, the killer must be one of the girls. Did I get that right?
such ignorance.
Good lord, you're simple. Am I wrong? You should pay closer attention to the regulations. The answer has been in front of you the entire time. Lending your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. Only the act of loading a handbook is prohibited. Borrowing someone else's is perfectly fine. I would expect nothing less of the prodigal son of the noble Tagami family. So you managed to sniff out the loophole in the regulations. Knowing you, I bet you created it on purpose, didn't you? To add a little more excitement to things. Oh, you're treating me like a puny little appetizer instead of the main course I am. Now then, since the dead can't actually talk, there's not people anymore, so they're just things. Get it? Got it? Good. Wait, so you're saying that's the loophole, but in order to borrow something from someone else, that means that someone would have to load it. So,
Well, you can borrow without asking permission.
huh, just listening to you makes me want to pass out. Be like Byakuya and get your poop together,
Unbelievable.
or else I'll charge you for criminal negligence. No more questions. Figure out the rest of it your damn self.
That's fine.
Well, I know you're unfortunately lacking in mental faculties, so I'll fill you in myself. Let's go to the main hall. The main hall? That'll help you understand what's going on.
I love it that this guy's basically like, I figured it out. You know?
Yes.
He's doing the same thing as Kyoko with this. Like, okay, I figured it out. I'm gonna hold your hand now, please. Oh, yes, you've done so well. You have a special talent for solving the mystery.
Yeah.
I feel like he's got more of a talent of, I feel like it's more like he can actually explain the mystery in a way to get everyone else to accept it,
So
Rather
how
than,
goes the art?
yeah. What the art is done, I can't think of
Oh,
anything else to add to it.
are we not doing a little Chibi Makoto again?
I forgot about that, to be honest.
Someone has to lose the game.
Oh, yeah, don't worry. I'll add it in right now.
Okay. Either way, main hall. So, what are we looking for here? Does that mean I have to figure it out myself?
Yes, you will.
So, what do you think?
Me? Hold up a second. Uh, uh, hold up. The filing cabinet.
This?
Right. Yes.
There's a mailbox here. Could there be something inside? E-handbooks. Wait, there's 3 of them. But what are they doing here? So you finally found them. Do you know what these are, Byakuya? I happened to find them by chance myself the other day. It seems that there's a system in place where the handbooks of dead students get delivered to this mailbox.
No! Sayaka!
So these 3 handbooks belong to Junko, Leon, and Sayaka. You can go ahead and confirm it yourself. I turned on one of the handbooks, and as I did, Sayaka Mizono. Ah, yeah, this is Sayaka's handbook. Now do you understand? This is the key to the loophole that I revealed earlier. Ah, I get it. So, someone can come and take one of the dead students' handbooks to get into any room that they like. Now I get it. Which of course means that anyone can get into the girls' locker room now.
What?
Yes.
Hold on a second. What's wrong?
Very strange.
Strange, one of the handbooks won't turn on. Is it broken? Whose is it? The other handbook showed Junko's name when I started it up. Then the one that won't turn on is Leon's handbook.
I see.
It would make sense, yes. After all, he did get pummeled with dozens and dozens of balls.
1,000.
Man. Fun punishment. Am I right?
Oh yeah. Stoning to death, basically, isn't it?
Basically, but with balls.
Balling to death. He died doing what he hated. Going to baseball practice.
Yeah. Either way, you're right. It wouldn't be surprising for the handbook to break during that kind of assault.
Damn it!
Hey! Hey!
Now
Hey! What?
I...
The hand the e-handbook is essential to student life here. Crucial, integral,
Oh
instrumental,
yeah,
and
he said it was basically invincible, didn't he?
there's no way it would break that easily. But it did.
That's impossible!
If I say it didn't break, it didn't freaking break. You hear me, lucky boy?
Okay.
It can withstand up to 10 tons of pressure. It's waterproof up to 100 meters. I don't care how many baseball you get hit with, it won't do crap. Oh, but yes, my amazing handbook does have one weak point. Does?
I can't hear you!
But it's a secret. I don't want you going around breaking any more handbooks. These things are expensive. I basically gave you all tablets. Indestructible tablets, and somehow one of you managed to break yours. God!
Yeah, it's like I can't believe I gave you I gave you like unobtainium and you somehow managed to break it.
What?
Then Leon must have broken it somehow without realizing its weakness, right? Hard to say. You know what I think? I think his handbook isn't actually broken.
What?
But you might ask, how could that be? He left, leaving the question hanging on the air.
Oh, that means this isn't Leon's handbook.
Monokuma says it's not broken, but it's not turning on.
That's fine.
I don't see any connection to the case, so it doesn't matter for now.
I see a connection to the
Anyway,
case.
broken e-handbook added. Well, that should get things rolling. Let's begin our investigation in earnest and track down the true culprit. Yeah, we gotta find out who killed Chihiro. To be exact, but not quite. Why can't you just give a regular answer?
Because that would be boring! If I have to die, so be it, but I'm not gonna die in a boring way.
Hold on, there's still here more to be checked here. What? Do you want to say something?
Could we look
I
around?
want to reveal Chihiro's killer, but more precisely, I want to discover the true identity of Genocide Jack. So you really think, you truly believe Genocide Jack is the one who killed Chihiro?
Don't make me repeat myself.
Absolutely. I have no doubt that Genocide Jack is the culprit in this case. The murderous fiend is Genocide Jack, right?
What?
There's no one else it could be. The murderous fiend who kills again and again using a bizarre and brutal method. They're like a ghost, attacking suddenly, then slipping away before the police can catch up to them. And what nickname did the internet give this murderous serial killer? Genocide Jack. They've said he's killed at least 1,000 people, but that's gotta be an urban legend. Still, could one of us really be this demented psychopathic killer like that? You're not wrong to wonder. But words mean little right now. I have something that will prove it, and I can show it to you.
Okay, pause, 1 second. Oh, stop. Can you just look? Okay, just. I thought maybe. Does that turret up there show any signs of being used? No, there are no bullet holes on the ground, so it couldn't be, right?
Surveillance camera with a gun on it.
Okay,
It's the door.
okay. Can you just? No, the screen's not there, and you can't see behind you, right? No.
fact is, Leon's will turn on, but Leon. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess we had to talk to him.
I already talked to him.
But there's nothing else around.
Don't make me repeat myself.
Oh wait, you had to click bases.
Crap. I forgot. This game's dumb in the fact that it has
You
trigger
have
words.
yeah. Even though there's like nothing, there's no other option. There's only one option here for the dialogue to continue. But you have to
Is
click on
there
that
really
option.
proof? There's somewhere I'd like to take you. This will provide all the evidence you need.
It's all clear.
I love
Evidence that
evidence.
like Jack is the one who killed Chihiro.
Big trouble. Need your help.
I don't have time to play with
We're
you.
busy. Leave us alone.
Cause, I mean,
But it's an emergency. An emergency. Come on, please. You gotta help me.
please.
Serious emergency, please. You gotta help me. What is the emergency? Is someone die?
Okay, calm down. Are you okay, Hina?
Cause, I mean,
But it's an emergency. I'll wait here for 10 minutes and repeat that, but I won't explain what the emergency is.
What happened?
well,
Something's wrong with Toko. She's acting like super strange.
I mean, she was acting pretty strange earlier, right? What do we do, Byakuya?
Very strange.
This is Toko, I must admit. I'm intrigued. Oh wait. Oh sorry, I didn't mean to talk for you.
I suppose we could take a second and see what's going on with her. Are you sure?
Don't make me repeat myself.
I didn't expect that. I just thought he'd say no, and that'd be the end of it.
yeah.
Wait for us, Hina.
Let's go.
She's headed to the dorms. Toko's room, most likely.
You guys are too slow.
I think it's just that you're too fast.
Hmm.
So what's the emergency?
So,
After what happened in the girls' locker room, we left Toko in her room so she could lay down. And after a while, she came out of the second or see what she was doing. But when we did, it was weird. She refused to come out and kept saying all this weird stuff.
Weird stuff?
That's fine.
We should try talking to her ourselves. Good idea. The door swung open slowly and silently. Holy crap! An aura of negativity flowed out from behind the door, forcing a gasp out of me.
What? Oh, nothing. It's just that, Hina was really worried about you, holding yourself up in your room.
leave me alone.
Yeah, sure thing. But, could you open up, just for a second?
Won't. Oh.
Huh?
I won't let Genocide Jack have control.
Huh?
And just like that, she slammed the door in my face. What was that?
She's been acting like that the whole time. When I rang the bell a while ago.
Drive out the killer! Drive out the murderous fiend!
That doesn't make any sense, right? mean, I was afraid to leave her in there, so I tried to bust the door down. But it felt like something was holding it shut on the other side. I couldn't even make it budge. Well, yeah, the doors are break-proof.
Toko was scared enough to bar her door. Does she think the same thing as Byakuya? Does she really think that serial killer Genocide Jack really killed Chihiro? Why is she so scared?
Why did Byakuya not say anything about it? Whatever it is, I'm really worried about her. Isn't there someone who might be able to persuade her? Yes, there is. There is.
Hey Byakuya, do you think you could ask her to come out of the room? I mean,
That's fine.
sure, whatever.
Huh? You're gonna talk to Byakuya? Well, I guess you can be nice when you want to.
Byakuya stood in front of her door, not making a sound, then pressed the doorbell.
Byakuya's gonna get
For
killed
minutes.
one day, isn't he?
What do you want?
Leave me alone. You're all so annoying. Byakuya!
It's Byakuya.
I'm sorry. I couldn't keep our promise. Don't worry. Never again. I won't let Genocide Jack have control ever again. Well, even Byakuya could pull. Oh, wait, go.
Oh, yeah. If you want to take all the cats from me, feel free.
No. Go.
Even Byakuya couldn't pull it off.
There's nothing else we can do. Let's get back to the investigation. Hold on. What about Toko? What was she talking about just now? Something about a promise?
What?
Oh, I don't have any idea. It's rather one of her delusions, I'm sure. But
Stop talking.
if I say I don't know, then it means I don't know. Just let Hina take care of her.
Yeah, I'll stay here and keep an eye on her.
Let's go.
Well then, let's go. Yakia! God, I know how much longer there is an investigation, but I don't think we could do it.
Yeah, we are at time basically. There's not
Basically.
there's not much we could do right now.
Hold on. So, what are your thoughts given our evidence?
I mean, don't we have a whole lot more evidence to pick up, or are we out of it actually?
Well, no, we still have like half of the evidence to collect.
Okay. Yeah, by the way, the art's done completely now, I'm pretty
I
sure.
see it. I see it.
Okay, right. So,
Good stream.
yeah, good stream. So I'm just looking at this really quickly before we end the stream. So we know that the person who killed her was strong. That
Yes.
obviously, because she wasn't just killed by a random brick or something. It was an actual full-on proper dumbbell. I'm gonna guess that the animation like was drawn properly to what was intended. So yeah, that's like a heavy amount. The only people who could lift that up would be Sakura, um, the moral compass, the bike gang leader. Maybe not even Byakuya. In fact, I don't think anyone else could lift it. Possibly the insane woman. You know, the person's insane right now. She might have been able to. There's no guarantee that she wouldn't be able to. You know, it just depends on what the whole genocide Jack angle is. The card reader. So it doesn't have to be a girl. because the card reader means that you could just steal one of the three books, and we also know that Leon's book is apparently not working, but it's not destroyed. Monokuma guarantees that. So that means that it's swapped out. So someone else might have Leon's book, but how would that work? How would that work?
Questions for next time. If we play this next time.
Hold up a second. Just double check up there Monokuma file too. Please let me just double check that information. Okay, wait. Time of death 2 a.m. Girls' locker room. Instant death with a blunt object. Huh. She would have asked someone else for help. But so that means that other person wouldn't have, like, you couldn't have made it. It couldn't have been a boy. No, wait. Also, they kept mentioning that a body is just an object.
Yes.
Did we ever? We didn't ever get a chance to double check the boys' locker room, did we?
We did.
We didn't get a chance. Yeah, because we were being dragged around by the other guy, right? We were being dragged
Yes.
around by Byakuya. We didn't go and investigate the boys' locker room to do that.
When we get the chance.
Hmm.
Either way, I think this is a good place to let.
Yeah. Whatever. Makes sense. Okay, we'll end it there. So we'll end the stream there. Thank you for watching. Anyone who's watching, I don't know who could possibly be watching, but I'm gonna assume that there's someone there just because it makes me feel a tiny bit better. You know, we're gonna end it here. Thank you so much, and I'm stopping streaming. 3, 2, 1. Have a great day/night.